Hey Sebastian, I've discovered something pretty cool. And by the way, welcome to Captain Aaron Scrap Metal, another new visionary episode. So let's get to it. I've discovered a way to chop up this big stuff without having to swing an axe or, you know, chew through it with bolt cutters, or cable cutters even. That doesn't work very well. And what I've discovered is this. I can put it on the wood splitter, like so. And if I've got a hard piece of wood back here, this is a piece of oak cut off from a railroad tie that wasn't creosoted yet. I can use it to push against the blade right here and produce a nice clean cut. Now, since copper is a lot softer than steel, it's not damaging the blade, so we're good to go. So let's try it out. I'll show you how this works. Oop. Here we are. I hope you can see. I hope I got the right angle on my head. So we've got a piece here. Bam. Cut all the way through it. Nice and clean. Nice clean cuts through the strands. Pretty nice stuff. Okay. So I've done a bunch already. I'm just gonna load these into the wagon, which got thrashed because I threw it upside down and it broke a bunch of the wood stuff. Anyway, let's do this. Oink. Let's do this. Let's do this. These are nice manageable lengths now. I can now figure out how to get through the casing to peel the insulated strands out so I can run them through the Stripmeister and bring them down to number 2 Bear Bright or whatever. I don't think it's number 1. Not quite. But it's still super decent. Hey Sebastian. I already know that this roll won't fit on this wagon, so I'm gonna have to roll it. There seems to be 2 pieces here, and what I think I'll do is lean this up against here and grab chunk by chunk and do it like this. Beautiful. And I'll grab another one, bring it on up. Look at that. Beautiful. Grab another one. Bring it on up. I wouldn't suggest putting a spacer piece in here, because if these surfaces are uneven, they can pop up and bust your teeth out. So don't do that. Only use a single piece. Cross the grain against the blade so it doesn't split on you. See how the grain's going that way? That's why it's not splitting. It's just chewing into it. So do keep that in mind. The way the wood grain goes. Yep. Now if I could just keep this stuck with something like this. There we go. All right, next. What happens if I stuff all of them in there, like this. What's this gonna do, I wonder? Only one way to find out. That's too much for it. Gotta give it less. A little bit less of them. Maybe 4 of them? Let's find out. No problem with 4 of them. So let's do 4 more. Oh, that was cool. All right, now we have more manageable lengths to process, so we can probably do these like one at a time. I think that's a reasonable length to work with. Actually, going by what we know, let's drag 4 at a time out, because that seems like the most efficient way to go. Wouldn't you agree? So let's do this, get it up into here, and rip it up. Come on now. Almost. What's going on? They're just not cutting the rest. Okay, let's take one out. Two at a time, no problem. Let's do this one. All right. Get these out of the way. So let's do 2 at a time then. That seems reasonable to me. Beautiful. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. 2 more. Bam. We have a system. So if you're gonna do this, don't do what I do. Don't do this. But if you do, be really careful. You only have 4 of these and 1 of these on one arm, etc., and stuffing things. All right, and 2 more. All right, these are now more reasonable lengths. At first, I tried a piece of firewood with this at the end, and I quickly realized that this is made out of soft BC pine and was doing nothing more than crunching in and making a dent, and it wasn't cutting the wire because of it compressed the blade. Like when you're cutting into a tree with a chainsaw and the weight of the tree pinches your blade, it was kind of like that going on, but not like that, but like that, but not like that, but like that. So that's the biggest stuff. Oh, we gotta scare Sebastian again. Sebastian, watch outie. There's my good boy. And this chunk here I can run through the Stripmeister, so it's good to go. This stuff's a little long. It's some double strand. So I do want to chop this up into more manageable lengths. These are fun. Look at this weird string it's got, eh? This is weird. Look at the count in there. That's the count. Same as 45 strands of Romex, foot per foot, comparatively. So yeah, we'll be doing that up. And this stuff, it's that double strand. I believe it might be number 1, but I think it's number 2. That's number 1. Let's chop that up and see how this method performs for smaller stuff. As in, let's do all of it and see what happens. Yeah. There we go. Oh, maybe a few less. Okay. I get it. There we go. And the last one didn't get in there. There's that one. Let's spin it around to the other side. No problemo. Okay. Pack the big stuff up. Oh. A tasty little pile this is, I do say. And little stuff on top. Oh, this needs to be run through. That doesn't. This does. So do join me. Next episode, we'll be running this smaller stuff through the Stripmeister to see what we got for sure. And hopefully I can figure out a way to get down the casing of this stuff. I'm probably going to use the grinder cutter wheel and do them one at a time and then peel them out. These are insulated stranded. There's 5 of them. So they'll come out of there and those will go through the Stripmeister. And this guy. Do I got a camera head? Yes, I do. This is Captain Aaron signing off. Thanks once again for watching your favorite show, Captain Aaron's Scrap Metal, and we'll see you next time.